Alright guys, so what are we doing here on a cold Sunday morning in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's an 85-mile road race. Bikes, everyone's got their bikes here, some proper top-end kit, and it is probably one of the hardest road races in the east of England. It's the Jock Wadley. It's a national B, so in cycling you have about 5 different levels. This is the second tier, and it's a very competitive one. You've got some absolute hitters, probably who live within 2 hours that are going to be here, some proper good teams. Unfortunately for me, I'm a solo, I'm a private member, so I'll just be racing for myself like a lone wolf. But you know, the junkyard dog doesn't care. And depending on the length of this video will be depending on one of either two things. Do I cause a crash? Do I get caught up in a crash, or do I get dropped? It could be...
That's 3 things.
Well, 3 things, yeah. So the first 2 are pretty similar, like, am I going to get stuck in a crash, either by myself or someone else? And the second one is, do I get dropped? There is a chance that might happen. Someone that I know has already said that he thinks that I'm going to get spat, so nerves are a little bit high for this because I'm hoping that I don't get popped in the first lap. So if you can see that this video was pretty short when you clicked on it, like maybe 8 or 9 minutes, probably a very high chance that I got spat at the start. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen.
Who is it who said you were going to get spat?
It was a friend of Tom Epton's. I don't actually know him, and he said he sent it to Tom and said, "Skipper's in the Wadley, he's going to get spat." And I was like, "Fucking hell, am I? Like, is that what I'm letting myself in for?" So, but yeah, a bit nervous.
What was that you just said to me?
This is disgusting. I can't really repeat what I said it looks like, but I'll leave you to make your own assumptions on what bicarb looks like. Like, honestly, I don't really know how much difference it makes, but there's good solid research on it, so you kind of just follow the crowd, don't you? And you take it because it says that it's going to make you faster. You can see what it looks like for yourselves and make your own assumptions here. So first of all, you put this like energy mix in. Unfortunately, this is a plain one, which means that this is going to taste absolutely flipping disgusting. So this isn't the disgusting bit. This is literally just...
But it does look like a certain...
Right, so I mix it like that. And then when it goes like a paste... So I actually had run out of like... The only ones I had left were 2 16 grams. I actually need 24 for my weight. There's a thing on the website where you can like put in how much you weigh. It tells you. So I need to do 1.5 of these basically. So we put that in there. And then the trick is with this is you don't want to chew it when you eat it. You mix it in with the energy drink, and it's supposed to make some kind of like disgusting kind of like paste, I guess you could call it. You literally swallow it, goes straight in your gut, and then it helps you absorb it. Helps you absorb the lactate, or be able to like push high lactates, and it buffers it a bit. Now you can make your own assumptions as to what that looks like, and yes, it does taste just as disgusting as what you would expect it to taste. Like, honestly, it's flipping hideous. Like, and what a joy on a Sunday morning. Hey, Dad, do you want some of this?
What does that look like? First thing that comes to your head, was it?
And it is, but it's all right. It tastes just as disgusting as what it looks like as well. Yeah. No, it's like it's actual company. So believe it or not, people actually paid for the pleasure of having that, and it's expensive. It's like £7 as well. Yeah. Yeah, £7. Yeah. Oh, you right? How you doing? You got your bicarb?
No, I haven't. That was the next thing to get on.
Oh, mate, you're missing out on all on the fun. Like, I was just telling this guy here how nice it tastes. Like, so this guy here, Ben Nicholson, I actually used to race against him years ago, and I reckon we were on the same team, off the top of my head, probably 2008, 2007.
God,
it might have even been a bit earlier.
Maybe, yeah.
And I reckon now I'm probably the same age as you were when I was on the team, and I'm racing against your son, who's probably similar age to what I was when I was teammates
Circle
with
of life.
you. Yeah.
And yeah, when you started coming out with us when you were about 13, 14?
Something like that, yeah.
With
Going
the
back
VCB
like
club
a long
runs, yeah. I was sort of probably at my peak then, and then downhill from there, you know.
We're going back to the turn of the millennium, guys.
And here he is.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when we were in a race, well, I met a couple of races, and I think on the team was Patrick Hardwood as well, and it was the Summer Leighton one. I was like sprinting off the front or doing loads on the front, and I don't know if it was you or Patrick, one of them came up to me and said, what are you doing? Get off the front. Like, you got to be prepared to lose the race to win the race, because I was on the front just smashing it, because I didn't know what you were supposed to do, you know. You just get on the front and drill it, don't you? And you're just like wasting all your energy.
Well, when we rode for Interbike together, we were in a break together, weren't we? And I started the break but didn't have the legs. I had the head, but not the legs. And you joined us, and I said, you're going to win today, and you did.
Oh, that was my first race. That was my first ever win, I think, because I can remember when you said that. That was the first road race I won. There you go. He set it up for me.
Yeah, just tell him to win, and he wins.
It was like UAE, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like UAE or Jumbo Visma tactics, weren't it? We worked them over.
Too right, yeah. I went backwards, you went forward. Good. That was a good arrangement.
What's that you're putting on now then?
It's like deep heat, mate.
Deep heat?
Yeah, it's like a school changing room. But it's the striker version of it.
Is it actually like warm?
Oh yeah, it's lovely. Muscle, intense warming action. So it like heats your muscles up really nicely. Bit of perfume, mate.
Bit of perfume?
You smell nice. Little rice bar here as well. Apple and cinnamon.
You get your name on your number.
What's that?
You've got your name on
I've even got my name and my number. I can't believe it. They've even offered to put Tyler on a moto if he had contacted them in advance. Like, we try and do Ironmans, and like, it's like an absolute no. I mean, you weren't even allowed to ride down Marriott's Way, were you, the other week, Tyler?
They tried to disqualify you because I was 100 metres behind at all times.
Yeah, they're like, tell us you wanted to film, mate. We would have got a moto for you. God, my balls are absolutely burning because I used that chamois cream after using the muscle warming one, so they feel like they're on absolute fire.
You should have done it the other way around, shouldn't you?
Yeah, probably feels like what happens if you get an STD or something like.
We're 4 laps in. How do you think it's going so far?
Yeah, as long as he enjoys himself, that's really what this is about. You know, times are gone. There would have been a time when we'd have been looking for a place. I think today he's just looking to enjoy himself. If he's up there and having a little dodge about and not getting dropped, he'll be really happy.
I've been technicolor sprayed out on walls. I've been pounding at the pavement till there's nothing at all. I got my cloak and dagger in a barroom brawl. See the local loves a fighter, loves a winner.
It's unfortunate to get the puncture, isn't it?
It is, and I've got this for second race, second puncture.
Oh, you're not running tubeless then?
No, I tried tubeless, but there doesn't seem to be a perfect solution to it.
There isn't.
Really.
There's no.
So
There ain't.
you
Is there?
swap. I thought I'll go back to butyl because you can trust it, but then you, yeah, there's no.
There is no answer,
No,
is there?
it's very frustrating, but
Yeah.
hey ho.
I mean, I've taken a couple of Joe's tyres off that have been tubeless, and actually found they have had punctures.
Yeah.
Because you can see the sealant, bubbled up inside. Like you never ever knew. But then other times that's just not worked, and that's just sprayed it all over the back of the bike, and they're still
100%.
gone flat.
To be fair, I found the little flint in here earlier, and I reckon had I been running tubeless, I might have actually
You might have got away with it.
But like you said, there's
you
no
never know, do you?
bloody bike racing. Anyway, I hope Joe does well because he's looking strong. So.
Well, I mean, we said I think that if he said if I don't get dropped and I enjoy myself,
Oh, he's not getting dropped. He was strong.
that's He's just, it's about the fun of it, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
he's done one of these for a long while, and because the
No.
difference between this and what he does, isn't it? This is about short efforts and
courses.
recovery, isn't it?
Mind you, I think it can be quite attritional, so it should suit him with his depth and endurance. You know, if he can.
But it is that is them surges and recoveries, isn't it? Which you don't get with what he does.
Triathlon Ironman, you settle into the hurt, don't you?
Yeah, just keep going.
Well,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Well, that's
anyway.
such a shame, but
It
yeah.
is. There you go. Yeah. Tests the patience sometimes, cycling, doesn't it?
Don't do too much, don't do too much. That's it.
Are you guys here together?
Yeah.
Who are you supporting?
Foran.
Is he one of the top?
There's 5 guys there for Foran.
Okay, cool. How do you think the race is going so far?
Hard to know. We kind of thought that move might go a bit better, but
I don't know anything about cycling, so
it's going
have to maybe explain it to me in some other terms. But I'm just here shooting for Joe Skipper. I don't know if you know him. But
Oh yeah, I know the name.
yeah,
It's going alright. I think I think the quality is so high. It's hard for a move to go because everyone's just so strong. They want to come back. But I think the last 3 laps they'll be big fireworks.
yeah, cool. Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't fancy the sprint is gonna start going now, and the legs will start falling off some people now. It's been a hard race. So.
With 4 laps to go, 3 riders try and break clear of the bunch with a fierce attack up the finish climb. As we come through to 3 laps to go, those guys have been mopped up already, and another group tries to see if they can get clear of the bunch. This race has turned into a fascinating race with loads of riders constantly trying to get off the front and get clear and make it a breakaway win instead of a sprint for the line. Here we see another group trying to get clear. Unfortunately, they were mopped up, but coming into 1 lap to go, there were 4 riders off the front. Will they hang on? Will they get caught? Richardson's get on the front, they close it down and lead it out for a 1-2. Fair play to them. The top team in the Eastern region takes the honours with a 1st and 2nd in the Jock Wadley Road race. I end up coming home in 36th place at the back of the bunch sprint.
That was good fun. Shame we couldn't get in a breakaway. And then, for the sprint finish, I was like, fuck that, I'm getting involved. I mean, like 37-year-old Ironman triathlete, like sprinting is going to go down like a sack of shit in it. I thought, I'm just going to end up coming down the crash or something, so I was just cruising in, kind of in the bunch, but good fun. I said to a guy, number 2, for laps ago, I said, if I end up seeing you in the bunch, I'll try and get you to the front for the sprint, because I thought he didn't have any teammates, and I thought, might as well give him a crack. I think he might have been 15 or something like that, top 15, I don't know. But it was good fun. I tried to get in a breakaway, but unfortunately just couldn't quite get it. I think because there's not much wind, it was just so fast in the bunch that every time you kind of got in a group, the peloton just had so much momentum. Did that group of 4 stay away?
Yeah.
Did they? Oh, they did well. They did well to stay away because it must have been pretty close.
You mean
at the
right
end.
at the end?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Oh right, yeah. I think they got caught, didn't they? Just before the hill. I was going to say, like, they had about 5 seconds on the reservoir. So I was like, if they've stayed away, that's good going. Good luck. Where's my dad gone?
I don't know. He's like further down there, I think.
He hands out a bottle, doesn't he? The bottle that he picks is the half full one. Like, cheers. Cheers. There's like 4 full bottles, but yeah, I'll have the half full bottle that I was drinking beforehand. It's like wacky races. I remember when I used to do it when I was younger. He'd give you jam sandwiches and stuff, or he'd forget, and like you'd be going through the feed station thinking you're going to get something. There'd be nothing. Sometimes you get a peanut butter sandwich, jam sandwich.
Yeah, you look like you were having fun, mate.
Yeah, I did. See what the power was, shall we? It says 78 hours recovery. 45 k's an hour average speed. 289 watts average. 337 normalised. 49.51 pedal balance. I'll take that. Average heart rate 148. 3,500 calories. Well, someone was saying they thought I was going to get dropped in it, so I was like thinking, flipping heck, like what am I letting myself in for? Like, but I never felt like I was going to get dropped. To be fair, like I felt like it was absolutely fine.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get in a breakaway, but it's just when you've got no teammates, it's just complete luck of the draw, isn't it? Like,
normally do road racing?
I haven't done one for about. When was the last time I did one, Dad? Probably like 7, 8 years ago.
You do, yeah.
Like that's why I didn't have a clue what to expect.
Yeah.
Like,
well done.
Cheers.
Going once more.
last time I did it properly was like 2010, weren't it? Really? Like that, and then it's just been the occasional one, like every 2 or 3 years.
Me up, but
You alright?
Hello, Joe. Are you right?
Yeah, good thanks. How are you? Good to see you.
Thank you. I didn't realise you were in there.
Yeah, I just put an entry in. Thought I'll have a little crack.
a little bit scary in that final sprint bit.
Yeah, I didn't bother going for that.
No,
I knew it was going to be
I didn't even think
proper
of that.
sketchy, and I thought I'm
we're
not even going to
behind
get a
that.
result anyway with like my sprint because I haven't got the best sprint. So I was like, what's the fucking point?
you see the ones that won it, Frank and his mate, they sort of right off the front.
Who did?
Frank Longstaff.
He won the sprint, did he?
No,
No,
his
it's
teammate.
Number
Did he?
5.
Yeah.
Was he
Number
giving his
5
teammate a
was.
lead out then?
Looks like it.
Yeah, they start him off and they just cruised away.
Oh yeah.
Looking at your film, I
Cool, look at that. Yeah, it's like
I know Frank's got about 1900 watt sprint, so he's-
Really?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
riding with him
so
last
it's like,
weekend
I've
and
got
I knew he was going to look
1100 if I'm lucky.
Good day.
Here we go, Andy Lyons, previous winner of the race, and used to be a teammate of mine. You've got a good story, haven't you? From
So many, I know.
tell the cameras one story that you've got from when we used to be teammates. Like that rings a bell. I know. I've got a feeling I know what one you're going to say.
Well, no, there's loads. But most of them involve ice cream and burgers. But, yeah. The ice cream one where we...
Mallorca.
That one? Yeah, Mallorca, yeah. Me telling you not to have an ice cream at 0 degrees and catching you behind the column eating a Magnum and then bollocking you.
You weren't happy, were you, about that?
No. Burger King about an hour before the tour series.
Did I have a Burger King?
Yeah. I was
And I
like, what's he
don't
doing?
have a problem.
A few years later, I'm sure you've got your own nutritionist and everything else. I'm thinking, I wish you'd learned. Well,
I wish you-
listened a few years ago.
I can't remember having a Burger King before the tour series.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I wouldn't dream of doing that now.
You used to have spicy food.
Yeah.
It's like, you stop eating spicy food before a race. It's going to be back up. And, yeah. And then there was another where you started with the cracked frame. You came up. Look, it's not spicy food, but you were still eating your meal an hour before the race. All good.
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, your team ended up getting first and second today, didn't they?
Really chuffed. Yeah, Big Frank. Frank was Ollie won it. Big Frank, but Frank led it out. You know Frank, didn't you?
I know the name, but I don't know him like personally. But I saw him in the bunch. He's quite a big guy, isn't he?
Yeah, very
Like,
good.
it was quite nice sitting behind him. Like good draft.
Smooth. Yeah. What's next? I know you're triathlon.
Got a 70.3 at the end of March. Cheers. Hopefully it will show in the race course. But got 70.3 at the end of March, and then a full distance in the middle of April, and then I'll try and do a few of these. I think for 37. So you can.
No way.
Yeah. So you 37. I was about 20 when I was on the team.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah, you won the 2009 the divs.
Yeah.
Oh, and the better story.
Here we go.
Shaving your legs.
What was the story about
the
that?
national road race where you stayed with us when you were in, and you shaved to there.
Yeah.
And you couldn't manage your knees.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, I'm leaving it now. And you started the national road race with the hairiest knees and the smoothest calves. And then there was a picture of you in the comic next to Dave Miller in his Sonny Duval kit. And
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that? Oh, I could go on.
Yeah. The shorts covered it up, mate. Most of it, anyway. Right, guys. So that was the Jock Wadley road race. Survived. Didn't get dropped. It was great to do something different, and honestly, there was a real friendly crowd there. Had great fun riding around in the bunch, going down the descent. You know, you're real close to everyone. You're hitting 70 k's an hour. It's a really quite an exhilarating feeling. You know, you don't really get that in triathlon. So yeah, it was awesome to do something different. Initially, when I finished, I actually felt pretty good, but like I was just yawning a second ago, and Tyler's like, "Are you all right? Are you going to be all right to drive?" But I feel shattered now. Like it's just hit me. I think but I don't know if it's the effort of the race, if it's the come down from all the caffeine, bicarb, flipping no me.
Bicarb, mate.
If it's all that, or if it's a mixture of both. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And next week is a time trial. I know I said that last week. I was entered in a time trial or a road and this road race, and to be honest, I had to pick. And I thought, you know what? Let's try something different. Let's go for the road race. So we went for the road race, and yeah, it was. I'm glad I did, to be honest. Like I think that was a really good training session. For the upcoming races, 290 watts average for 3 hours, and just under 340 watts normalised. You know, I would have struggled to do that by myself. You need to. I feel like to get that kind of thing out of yourself, you need to be with other people that push you, and that's exactly what I wanted today. And yeah, it was it was easy to hit that power when you're in a race, whereas if you were to do that training, it would have felt like an extremely hard training ride. So time trial next week, hopefully that will be good, get a real like top end effort on the time trial by 21 miles. Should be about 45 minutes hopefully, maybe a bit quicker. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next week, guys.